Hey guys, this video is going to be something different from what I usually do. This is just going to be a bike check, and I'm going to do a install, which will be in the second part of this video, of a KS Exaform dropper post on my new bike build. So what we got here is a Norton Poseidon. I basically upgraded everything. I had a 2020 GT Aggressor Pro, and a couple weeks ago I decided to go with this Poseidon Norton just because it's got better geometry and it's a more updated frame. We're just going to do a quick bike check. It might not be quick because I'm just going to show you everything that I have installed on this. So we're going to check out the actual frame. I'm kind of in a small setting right here, so I don't have a ton of room, but I went with the extra large frame. I am 6'2", 180 pounds. The frame is honestly a little small. I wish they had an XL frame or a double XL frame. If they had, I would have definitely gone with that. As you can see, my seat post is up pretty high, and that's the reason for it. The frame's just a little cramped. We're going to start with the front of the bike, and we'll start off with the wheels. So I got some WTB STi23 wheels. Full disclosure, I did put the E13 stickers on those. Those are not E13 wheels, but yeah, they are WTB STi23s. On that we have the Maxxis Ardents. Those are 2.4 inches. This is a 27.5 build. That front rotor is a bronze 200 millimeter Hope disc brake with the titanium bronze bolts. For the front air fork, we got the 160 millimeter Rockshox Domain, and I did go ahead and get rid of the stock stickers, and I put on these gold stickers which match my color scheme more. I got these really cheap on AliExpress, and so far they're holding up. The one thing I didn't like is this isn't one individual sticker or one sticker. Each individual letter on there is its own decal, so it can be kind of a pain in the ass for installation, but it was actually relatively easy to put on. I also went ahead and I got the Rockshox mudguard. I had the one that zip tied on there, but I didn't like the look of it, so I decided to get the one that actually bolts on. I bought that from Amazon for, I think, 25 bucks. Oh yeah, and the Rockshox Domain fork I bought from, man, I want to say Jensen USA, maybe something like that, for 260 bucks. It's regularly like a $600 air fork. I believe it is possibly still on sale, but as I mentioned, this is 160 millimeters. I was afraid it wasn't going to fit or it would mess up the geometry, but after contacting Poseidon, they said it would be no problem to put it on there. For the cockpit here, I am running 760 millimeter TRU-ATIV descendant bars. We got the Spank Split 35 stem with titanium bolts. I bought the bolts from Better Bolts to go along with that. We got the bronze stem from Trail One Components and the bronze spacers. Unfortunately, my steerer tube is a bit too high. I could use an extra 10 millimeter spacer on there, but for now I just got this cheap carbon fiber one. We got the Bucklos headset for grips. We got the P&W Loam in the I think peanut butter colorway, and those are the XL grips. For brakes, we got the Shimano Dior, I want to say these are the M6100s. And then I actually These grips were originally white and I dyed them with Ritmore synthetic dye. It worked awesome. These things are holding up. It's got that nice tan color to it. I got the titanium bronze bolt for this, titanium bronze bolt for that. Same thing on that side. All of these titanium bolts were purchased from Better Bolts for a pretty good price. I mean, they average about $5 a bolt. For the seat here, we got the Brooks B17S. This is all leather saddle. I know it looks kind of weird on a mountain bike, and also just because it is the S model, which is the women's model. That just means that the overall length of the saddle is shorter and the width is a little larger. I believe it's 175 millimeters. For a skinny guy, I got a fat ass. That's all I can say. For pedals here, we got the Fixation Mesa. I believe these are in the something like desert orange. They're more of a tan, as you can see. For crankset, we got the SRAM GX Eagle. I'll go ahead and I'll turn the bike around a little later so you can see the nice chain ring I got on there. As you can see there, we got the titanium caliber bolts. I don't have them on the front just because I did have some bolts, but they're actually too long for the front. So on the front, I just bought some cheap gold ones off of Amazon. I figured I got the gold going on the fork, so not a big deal. And honestly, nobody's really looking at the bolts on my brakes, so who really cares? Again, we got the Maxxis Ardent tan walls on the back, 2.4. A little bit of fanciness there. We got the Granite, I think that brand is, for the stem cap. Of course, Presta. I'll go ahead and turn the bike around. I actually just moved the bike. So I am running a 1x11 drivetrain, and for the drivetrain, I got this nice ass E13. I think it's Helix, E13 Helix chainring in the bronze colorway. I believe that was like 80 bucks. I'm running a gold YBN 11-speed chain. The rear cassette is a LG 400 Lake Glide. I am running Q's for my system. If you did not know what Q's is, that is Shimano's new group set. It is basically a beefy, affordable drivetrain, originally built for e-bikes, but you can use it on anything now. They basically just built it for affordability and durability. So it's gonna shift a lot smoother under load, and it's gonna be a lot more durable. So you're not gonna have to worry about really breaking anything if you are shifting under load. And that is 100% true, because I shift under load a lot. There's a lot of grinding going on, but I'm not worried at all. It still shifts really smoothly. As you can see there, we got the Shimano Q's U8000 derailleur. It does have a clutch, and I actually took the clutch cover off and I painted that copper just to kind of add a personal touch to it. And once again, SRAM GX Eagle crankset. Last but not least, we do have the Wolf Tooth in the, I believe that's going to be like mocha or something like that. Just seat post holder thingamajiggy. So yeah, that is about it. Ukraine flag. I support Ukraine 100%. And then also, as another personal touch, I put the Ukrainian trident on the front there. It kind of goes, I mean, Poseidon and trident. But for anybody that did not know, that is the Ukrainian trident, which is on their flag, especially military flag. So yeah, that's my Poseidon Norton. Honestly, I haven't taken it on anything serious. I've been waiting for this dropper to get here. So that is going to be the second part of the video. This will be time-stamped. I should have said that during the beginning of the video in case you wanted to skip the whole bike check part. But yeah,